So welcome back, Drifters. Today we're doing something a little bit differently than I normally do, and that's because my little brother Austin reached out to me, and he really wanted to find a way to become a part of this channel again, like what it was like when we first started out, because he used to be a major part of this channel back in the day. Now, he's moved on. His life has been completely changed, doing completely different stuff now that he's in the military. He's actually living in England right now, and he wanted to share some of what that's like and like some of the things that he's doing over there, specifically related to car stuff right now. And also just to kind of share with you guys some updates. And I don't want to spoil too much because I saw the video he made, and it's pretty dang good, you know, especially considering he's never edited videos before, and he learned how to do that to make this video. So shout out to him for actually putting in the effort. It's saving me a little bit of time, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. But let's go ahead and check out his video.
Morning, Drifters. So it's been a while since you've seen me. I have been up to a lot in the last, I think it's been almost 2 years since I was in a video last. Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to give a general like update of what I've been up to. I went from living in Pensacola, Florida to North Carolina, and now we're in the beautiful, sunny United Kingdom. We'll be here for a couple years, and I've just recently we had like a Lexus IS200, I had a Volvo C30, and then I just got a new car, one that I actually want to do a few little things to while I'm out here, even though I won't be able to bring it back. And I think you guys might like it. It makes me feel a little bit closer to home, reminds me of Kyle a little bit, and that way I can still kind of be connected. I want to be on the channel more. I haven't been on it much just because I've been so busy with my job and just like life in general. I mean, my son is 3 now, which is wild to me, and my wife, we've been together almost 10 years now. So I mean, we've just been focusing a lot on like traveling to other places in Europe while we're out here, and then just like enjoying our time, and like priorities have changed over time. But I do still like cars. I do want to still be involved with the channel when I get a chance, and I think I'm finally getting to a point in my career in life where I'll be able to do things here and there, just like little things to kind of help supplement on the channel so you can see me around again. And yeah, so I guess we can get into it. I just have a few little things I need to do today to this vehicle I purchased. One being an oil change. 2, I need to take off this kind of valve. I don't want to give it away because most cars have them from this brand. Yeah, well, who cares? We'll get right into it. I bought myself, oh, hold on. Bought myself a little E46.
Myself today, I thought all you can eat, but that's just the to put you away. I asked for extra kimchi, but I didn't realize that meant the end of me. So bring on another tray of meat. Boy, I love that sweet meat. Something about the way it feels inside of me. Oh, Bible, lettuce stool by stool. Now I'm just sitting here trying to find my rear. Only hope I have is to let it all go. To go shop how I love you so.
So, one, I don't have a nice camera. I'm just using my iPhone and GoPro when I can. So bear with me on this. I also haven't done this in a long time, so I'm pretty camera shy, I guess, right now. But yeah, it's a 2005 E46 320 Ci. They only sold it in Europe. They didn't sell it in the US. It's got the 2.2 liter M54. Gets me to and from work reliably. I've had it for about a week now, and now I just want to do a few maintenance things on it. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard. It's an M Sport, so it's got a few little nice interior bits, like a little shift knob, and the windowsills say M, and I feel like a poser, but that's okay. Eventually I'll make it more my own. I want to make it more a little bit like JDM style, but it's also in the Arctic Silver Metallic. It might be Titan Silver Metallic, whatever it is. It reminds me of Kyle's E36. So now, even though we're halfway across the world, I can still feel like I'm part of the channel somehow, you know? But yeah, we can get into it. Let me show you just what we're working with. But it's pretty clean. I paid 1,925 pounds, which is, I'll put the conversion rate on the video. I think it's like close to like 2,500 bucks or something like that. Not bad, but yeah, it's pretty sick. And now we're gonna just do a little maintenance to it. I've also got the world's best shop hand helping me out today. This is my little man named Liam. He's 3 now, but he's gonna help me change the oil. You ready? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Well, now she's up on ramps. We'll just get in there and try to do this oil change. She looks pretty clean underneath, which is surprising because it is a UK car. And a lot of these things have rust nowadays. But we'll see what else we can find while we're down there. Well, good news is it's not milky. And this is near the end of it draining. I didn't get it at the beginning. But it's pretty black. It's probably been a while. Oh shoot, it's windy, so I don't want to get it everywhere. I'm gonna just plug it up. Oh.
I got this pretty well.
Been a while since I first saw you. Again, what'd you do? You got the spider web out? Alright, thanks, brother. I love you. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Well, that's a pretty big nut there. Good thing I've had a BMW in the past, and I've already got the 36 millimeter that I need. Plus, the Volvo I had the same thing.
Hey, Dad.
And my wife's Volkswagen. So, I've had Euro for a while, come to think of it. I do miss my Japanese cars, but they're just so expensive now that it would be cheaper to have a BMW than it would to have a Lexus IS200 right now. So, it is the world we live in. Sorry. I'm doing my best to get some good shots, but, you know, I've been out of practice for a while. There we go. So yeah, being an adult's real annoying sometimes because, like, for instance, I really wanted to get a few parts for this car. However, I had real life things happen. Our dishwasher stopped working, and I had to go drop 600 US on a dishwasher. So that's gonna keep me from doing things here and there to this car. So, like, progress on it's gonna be pretty slow. Like, I will do videos whenever I do something, comma, I will probably not be doing a whole lot to the car. But we'll see. I'm going to talk to Kyle, see what else he wants me to get involved with. Because I just really miss filming. I miss being on the channel. I miss talking to you guys, like, and just interacting. And, like, we're all growing up and we all have lives and, like, things we have to do. But sometimes it's nice to just come back, slow down, and get back to the stuff that we really enjoy. Every once in a while, you got to have, like, your me time, if you will. And for me, it's doing maintenance on cars and making videos and reminiscing of the old times, if you will. Also, I just realized you can see my US flag. This is my, like, little workshop. So it's a single car garage, and it's got a lot of stuff like our 2-leaf for our car and then, like, lawnmower and all that. But I still got my toolbox and the American flag. So I also got the welder down here, and all my other stuff is down over here as well. And then Liam's got his Silverado. So, oh, this is hard. There we go. But yeah, so let me get back into this. I'm gonna actually, now that I've drained the oil, put the plug back in, new crush washer, did the filter, new O-ring, now it just needs to be filled with oil, then we can start it. However, I also want to do my CDV delete, which is the clutch delay valve, if you're not familiar, because I just want to get rid of that crap because I hate driving it with it. It's such a pain. But yeah, so I'm gonna get into that right now, actually. Also, sorry, people always ask, like, how I like the UK now, and it's pretty sweet. Like, it's cool. Like, the people are super nice. We have zero complaints about that. I complain about the lack of convenience, but that's just the ugly American in me. But we've gotten used to it. We've been here almost a year now, and we don't have our dogs with us, which has been the saddest part. But we might be getting them here shortly, fingers crossed, as long as our landlord is cool with it, which I think they will be. And I could get them probably in, like, February time frame. But outside of that, yeah, the weather is cold. It is always cloudy. It was hot for about 2 weeks in the summer, and that was 80 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny, which was wonderful because they don't have AC here. Like, homes do not have AC. You have heat, but no AC. So we had to get, like, portable units because it did get pretty warm in the house. Like, the house was inside was like 90 something. outside air temperature was like 85, and this is all in Fahrenheit, by the way. But yeah, UK is pretty cool. I enjoy it. I'm driving on the right hand side. Like, it makes me feel like I'm all, you know, full Europe. But like, take a gander. Like, it's pretty sick. And it's been really fun. It was pretty easy to get used to. I actually, first week here, went to London. We took a train, and I went and picked up the Lexus IS200 I had. I'll put a picture in here. Downtown London, first time driving in the country, first time driving a stick in the country, and it was the middle of London on the way back, and we had to drive like 2 hours back to the base. So it was pretty sweet. It was fun. A quick little learning curve, but you know, I mean, yield to the right now rather than yield to the left, and got used to it pretty quick, but it's fun. All right, let me get back to work. All right, so it is from my understanding that little guy is our slave cylinder, and that little guy is our CDV, clutch delay valve. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna need to get this is the CDV right here. I'm gonna have to get the 17s, undo this, and then unscrew the CDV, and then screw this guy into this guy, and it should be good to go. Time to ride the struggle bus. Woo-hoo. Oh, hello. I'm good idea. Maybe you shouldn't try this at home. But it worked. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, there she blows. You can kind of see. I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like Kyle probably already did a video on this before, but whatever. We're here to rehash it. And now on an E46, even though it's the same exact procedure. Yeah, so you can see where it goes in, the clutch line itself. And then you can kind of see this tiny little, let's see if we can get this on camera. A tiny little pinhole. That's how much fluid it lets through, when it could be letting through all of the fluid. So this should give us a better clutch feel response, clutch kicking, and there's a lot of roundabouts here. So I don't know, maybe I'll have a little bit of fun. Maybe I'll weld the diff. Maybe I'll cut the springs. Just kidding, not gonna do that. That's dangerous. I put my son in this car. I still might weld the diff. I don't know, but the cut springs, not happening. Max Peating rods, however. Cheap coils, maybe, but we'll see. Right now, I'm gonna get it off of the ramps, fill up the oil, and then we can go for a test drive. Also, I've been doing all this at like 9 a.m. and it's pretty dreary out. And the sun goes down at 3 p.m. Sun came out at 8 a.m. The sun goes down at around 3:30 p.m. And it's only going to get worse as the year goes on. Today is December 1st. So, yeah, I have a very limited time to work on cars now because of daylight. I've gotten used to just working on them at night, but it gets cold, it gets wet, it gets windy. It's not very fun. So we'll just take it one day at a time. Which, it's kind of funny because I have that on my tattoo. I was a little worried also yesterday that I had like a stuck caliper because like I was on a hill and the car didn't really roll back, but maybe it was an illusion and I wasn't on a hill at all. But yeah, it looks like it works fine, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Another problem with the car that I want to eventually look into, I think it's going to be like something with the front suspension. I don't want to mess with that, but whatever. Kind of feels like it pulls all over the place. Like it will almost like bump steer. It will be like a dog chasing a rabbit. It will start going to the right and then like go that way. And then I have to be like, no, we got to go left. And then I'll straighten out. And then it'll go left. And I'm like, oh, no, we want to go to the center. So that's something going on. What else was there? I think that's the main thing that I wanted to fix on it, but we'll see. Also, something crazy about this car is back here in the trunk. So, as you can see, I put a brand new battery in. Brand new. I bought the car, and I had to jump it when I went to go see it. The guy was like, this has never happened before. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Maybe that's true, maybe it's not. Who knows? Get it jumped, starts right up, and then I drive it for like 2 days, and then the battery dies. Or the car dies, it won't start. And I'm like, I'm about to go to work. I'm like, whatever, let me just go get a battery. So I take out the battery in the car. One, it's an original BMW battery. I saw that the day I bought the vehicle. What I didn't do is check the date of manufacture. It was the original 19-year-old BMW battery that came with the car. I'll put a picture up for proof. I don't know how that guy made it last so long, but BMW did something right when they did those batteries. I'll tell you that much. Hold on, I gotta do math. It's liters, not quarts. 6.5 to be exact. Nice. It's funny, the guy at the auto parts store was like, well, I need 6.5. I could get 2 single liters and a 5 liter, but it would be cheaper just to get 2 5 liters. So I was like, you know what? It's a good idea, because it is a BMW. It's probably gonna leak. Although this guy replaced the, what is it called? Valve cover gasket and the oil filter housing gasket. So far I haven't spotted any leaks other than it looks like the transmission like drain plug might be leaking a little bit, like they didn't put a crush washer or something, but I'm not touching that until I have to actually change it out, which I probably should, but it's working. I don't want to fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Unless I have more time. ¿Dónde están mis llaves? Aquí. Well, I think that's a wrap. So yes, we also have a mom mobile. It's our 2023 Volkswagen Taos. It's the 4Motion. It's got the DSG gearbox, I think is what they call it, the 7-speed automatic, all-wheel drive. It's been great. It gets like 30, 35 to the gallon. We just throw the Thule on top, and then like we travel all over the place with it. But we've had Tiguans, we had an Atlas, then we traded in for this when we found out we were coming over here. And because it's smaller and fits really good over here. But yeah, we love it. So there's a couple things I want to do to this too. I want to get some tint. I also want to do the leveling kit and throw some all-terrains on it, because I just think it would be fun. Why not? So you might see that as well on the channel. Who knows? Maybe get into some of that kind of stuff, and maybe a little wada just for fun. But yeah, so we'll see. All right, guys. Well, I think that about wraps it up. I don't have a GoPro mount, so I wouldn't be able to get any real good in-car footage. Plus, I gotta go get groceries right now with the fam, and then we're gonna go get some lunch and just enjoy Sunday while we can. And yeah, I mean, that's like exactly what I needed a car for, was to go get groceries, go to work, be reliable, not too expensive on insurance, but most importantly, fun to drive. Because I had a 2007 C30 Volvo, non-turbo, automatic, front-wheel drive. And I had that from like March till now to sell it to get this, and that was really a struggle. So all I really wanted was something fun to drive. But yeah, so this is my first video back, and I hope I get to make some other stuff for you guys that you'll enjoy. Maybe it's not all centered around cars, but I mean, it will definitely have a little bit of sprinkling of cars here and there. But always just have a great time, enjoy time with your families, and thanks for watching. and I'll see you on the next one.